Oh shit, my boy Mike Guy, he ready. He more than ready. Anyway, he's facing off against Madara, right? And you see his heart about to give out. That shit's like, it's like bleeping. That shit's almost done. He wore it out. So he said Madara said, I know your next attack is gonna be some shit because he said you don't have much left in you. You probably just gonna give it all, you got right away. To be honest, me personally, I'd have just gave it to him off the bat. Why? Because you're gonna die anyway. And all that small shit. Well, maybe tried a couple of night elephants. But I mean, he just couldn't do shit with the guy, so fuck it. Might as well have went for the gusto. Maybe he might have been able to get off, I don't know, 2 or 3 of the mega attacks. Okay, so anyway, we cut back to Naruto and Sasuke's wedding, and they say, "Shall we?" They're connected. They're linked somehow. Now, somebody said in the comment section of one of my videos, I think it was last week, and what he said was exactly right. They said the top of the Uchiha symbol is a moon, and the Senju, or I mean the Uzumaki, whatever that fucking thing is on Naruto, that's a symbol that symbolizes the sun. I don't know, shit. Like I kept thinking that the damn Uchiha thing was a ping pong paddle. I'm wondering what the thing at the bottom is now. What is it, a fan or something? It's probably a fan. But anyway, you see them both. Naruto has the sun on his hand, and Sasuke has the moon on his hand, and they're on opposing hands. Meaning, when I say that they're on, the sun is on Naruto's right hand, and the moon is on Sasuke's left hand. That way, they can hold hands and have the sun and the moon together. So they can really be married and be, nice butt buddies. Anyway, we cut back to Guy. He's powering up. It looks like a DBZ episode. You just see the shit just swirling around him. I mean, shit is swirling. Now, what they had to do. They had to give us a fucking flashback. Now, to be honest, I like the flashback, but goddamn. But just like last time, I just think they did too much with it. Anyway, it's when Kakashi and Guy meet. Turns out, Guy didn't pass the exam. He didn't make it to the academy at the, at the very beginning. And Kakashi, he made it. He's a genius and all that other bullshit. We see his dad. The White Fang is there. Supposedly, Guy's father is a failure too, whatever. And they said they would make good rivals. I think they were saying that my man White Fang, he's seen so much potential in Guy, and Kakashi's like, no, this motherfucker's he's a fucking basket case. This motherfucker can only use taijutsu. He said, you're trying to be a ninja and you can't even use ninjutsu? He said, get the fuck out of here, right? He was talking all that bullshit. Now here comes Guy. He got this from his father. He says, thank you for cheering me on. The motherfucker wasn't cheering him on. But what I think he's saying is this. I let the haters fuel me. He said, go ahead and hate. That's going to make me stronger. I'm going to do about 10 more push-ups a day, maybe even 100, because you was fucking with me. Okay, and that's basically how they met. And Kakashi's father was like, yo, this guy's he's going to rival you. He might even get stronger than you. And Kakashi's always been in front of Guy. But even though he's always been in front of Guy and ahead of Guy and shit like that, especially once he got his Sharingan, Guy's always been there. Like he might have been 2 steps behind, but he was always there. He was always in the rear view mirror. He never got left behind. He was always present. And he could always rival Kakashi, even though Kakashi will win. But now we see that Mike Guy, even though this is a technique that's going to kill him, at his fullest potential, he shits on Kakashi. So they're trying to prove that with with hard work, it will eventually pay off. What he's doing right now, Kakashi could have never amounted to. With all that, with the fucking Sharingan and him being a fucking genius, his dad being a genius, and he this and that, the copycat ninja and everything like that. Guy is putting in work that Kakashi just couldn't dream of right now. So I really liked how they did that. But like I said, I think the flashback was a little bit too long. Maybe one page, maybe 1.5 pages. That would have been cool. They could have got all that done in 1.5 pages. Anyway, we see him powering up, and the motherfucker turns into a dragon. Not his actual body, but the air around him and shit like that. Like at first we were seeing the elephant foot. Now we actually got a dragon. That's some cool shit. And the wind is swirling around him so fucking fast. I mean, it's so fucking fast that I think that they should have had a panel where Kakashi or somebody says, back the fuck up. Like Onyx, back the fuck up. Because it's swirling so fucking fast that Madara's staff is being distorted. It's being bent the fuck up. It's being bent up. That's how fast it is. And this is just air we're talking about. And that damn staff has to be harder than metal. As far as I know, that damn thing is not soft. That thing is pretty rigid. So anyway, Guy, you can see him losing his life form. He's turned into like charcoal. The motherfucker is getting killed. And this attack is his final attack. It's a damn drop kick. It looks like a flying dragon kick. That's what it looks like. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, that is a dragon kick, and they had a dragon around him. So that's exactly what it is. It's a flying dragon kick. And it would make sense that would be his strongest attack. Why? Because his attack's got to be physical. And on top of that, he was using the air to kick. Now, if just the air alone coming off his foot can do that much damage, imagine what his actual foot can do, making direct contact. Now, he slams into Madara. And you see Madara's shit breaks all up. But when they show an x-ray of Guy's foot, his shit is all smashed to hell. Which, I don't know how that exactly happened. Like, I would think that the object moving at the fastest speed gains mass somehow. Not literally, but somehow it gains the equivalent mass. So even though his leg is smaller, it should have done more damage. Or what they're saying is that fucking Madara was just that dense. Like his body was just to that extreme, But even with that being said, how was he being tore up by those airstrikes? That I don't know. Normal physics doesn't work in this world like it should. Anyway, his shit broke all up, and he's still driving through this motherfucker Madara. Madara hits the damn tree, and you would think that anybody else that would be over with. It went right through him, and it did break through him. But remember, Madara can heal, and my man say fucking Sanji. Guy is laying there fucked up. He's done. That's it. And Madara says, "Okay, I appreciate what you did." And I like the fact that they did that. I think they might have taken it too far, but Madara was trying. Madara just reached new heights. He's a warrior. Of course, he wants to test his strength and see what it's like to actually face the most powerful taijutsu user ever, or one of them, or the ones we've ever seen. He's the most powerful taijutsu we ever seen in action. So of course he'll want to test his mettle against that. Why not? Anyway, he said that he'll honor him by killing him. Basically you're dying on the battlefield. That's an honor. Naruto comes out of the blue, kicks the shit away. He said, "Break that shit up, fool." That type of shit. Kicks it back at Madara. That was nice. He was able to, kick the attack right back. Damn. Other people, they hit that damn ball and it's a fucking wrap. Now he goes over to what you call him? Oh man, I might have fucked up with the damn title. I might have fucked up with the title. He goes over to Guy, right? And he touches Guy, and you see that sun is on Guy. I thought the sun was already there. My fucking bad. I put his as the title. I put is Guy Senju. It's still very logical that he could be Senju. But I thought that the damn sun was there, like that was representing his heart, and it was fading, getting smaller. Um, we did see. Let me check again. Yeah, there is a small little circle, but it wasn't the sun. I thought that was the sun, but I don't know whether I read it from right to left and fucked it up or whatever. But the sun wasn't there until Naruto touched him. So anyway, you already know what that means. Naruto saving his fucking life. That fucks everything up because we were told about this thing about how strong it was going to be and this and that you died from it, and now they're saving him. That fucked everything up. But damn, Guy is tore to shit. But to be honest, like I said, Guy could be Senju because everybody keeps thinking that only Naruto, Tsunade, and Hashirama and Tobirama are Senju. Nobody else is. That makes absolutely no fucking sense. People keep telling me that the Konoha, out of all the Konoha, Hashirama, Tobirama, what's my girl? Tsunade and Naruto the only Senju. And Naruto's not even Senju based on being in that village. He's Senju based on his mom being a Uzumaki, which is basically like the cousins of the Senju, which means they are Senju. They just branched off. But it doesn't make sense because the Senju and the Uchiha combined it to make the village. But the reason why the Senju are broken up, they all use different techniques and shit like that. Remember, they said that in the somewhere in the manga about how they have 1,000 techniques or some shit. Well, that's how you get your clans break up to, that's how you got your clans. Like, I don't know which clans are Senju and which clans are not, but let's just give an example. The fucking what's Neji's clan? Damn. What's the Abarum clan or whatever? They had their bugs, and you had the other clan with the Byakugan, and you had the other clan with this and that. Those might have been branches of the damn Senju. Why not? You understand? Although I don't believe this Byakugan is Senju, I'm just saying that as an example. Once they got into the village, looks like the people broken up, based on technique, like the fat guys, like the fat people. What's the my boy Choji's people, whatever. That was their forefather might have been a Senju, and then he broke up and started his own fat clan. Then you had the other clan and whatever the fuck, But when the village was created, you had Senju and Uchiha. So where's all the Senju? They gotta still be in that village. It's a lot of them that Senju that we don't know about that they really didn't make clear. Anyway, Naruto, he's in mixed mode, like he's a mix of the Kurama mode, whatever, the chakra mode and sage mode. You could tell because the eyes are crossed up, and that's how he was able to kick the thing away because he's using that I can't remember what it's called, natural chakra. It's natural chakra. I can't remember what it's called. Sage arts or whatever. He's using that, so that's how he was able to do it. But yeah, this chapter, to be honest, I thought it was good, and in terms of where it could have gone from here. I just think they made one big mistake by letting Guy live. Guy was going out for the team. He made the ultimate sacrifice, and they take that away from him. Oh yeah, like I was saying, Guy. Remember Senju's, they say, are the body. What could be more body than taijutsu? So I'm thinking that Guy and his father was probably Senju. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking that they are. Yeah, they messed him up. They took everything that he worked so hard for to sacrifice himself, and they just took that away. I don't like how they did that. You understand? They should just let him die off. And plus, the series getting ready to end anyway, it makes no sense because it's not like we're going to have him for long anyway, you know, whether we want to or not. Naruto, we see he got a surprise. It looks like he can actually face Madara now. He looks like he's even stronger than Guy in his current form without changing forms. And I believe they're going to change form at some point in time because you see the way their hands are. They're going to combine. Him and Sasuke are going to combine forces. It looks like I said, Naruto can face Madara. I don't think he can beat Madara in this form, but I think he's going to transform. They're probably going to fuse or something like that, or if they don't fuse, they're going to fuse attacks or something. But I think he'll be able to face off against Madara without just being murdered like that. That's what I'm trying to explain. But I don't think he's going to be able to beat him. Otherwise, they wouldn't give it to Sasuke, you know. And if they'd have gave Sasuke something, obviously they're going to do it together. But yeah, basically, like I said, this chapter, I'm going to go ahead and give it I want to say a 4.5, but I'm going to say 4 out of 5 because they made one big mistake. That guy thing. They took away his glory. And like I said, the flashback was a little bit too much. But other than that, like I liked the chapter. I enjoyed it from beginning to end. You know, had good action. We finally, you know, making it to the Naruto and Sasuke thing, even though people really didn't want to see it. It was coming anyway. We might as well hurry up and get that out the way. So the story's progressing a little bit better in this chapter. So why not? Let me go ahead and check the comments, see what's going on. The Uchiha Senbou is a fan. That's what I said. And the Uzumaki clan, that's what I guessed I meant. But he's confirming it. Uzumaki clan is a swirl. I like the fact that the fan is seeing like the moon as a sign of foreshadowing. Okay. What's the point of him to survive? I think the end of the chapter could have been way better. Yup. That's why I said, like, I dropped it a whole half a point because it's no point in him surviving. I think the only point in him surviving is that the fact that a lot of people are fans of Guy, and with him making this sacrifice, people feel like, oh man, I love Guy even more now. So I definitely don't want to see him die. Some of the average people that watch this stuff, they just can't deal with the loss of seeing the character die, even if the character won't be around long anyway. I don't get it, but hey. Maybe they're being pressured by some of the fans to not let him die. If Guy brought back to life, his body is still broken. No. He's out of the war. If Guy has round 2 with Madara logic, is gone from the show. No. The reason why I say no, look how broken up his body is. You can't live like that. So I'm thinking what Naruto did is more than just fix his heart. I think Naruto is going to fix his body. You know, and that broken leg, his leg is shattered. They probably can fix that. You seen what happened to Lee, and he was able to come back. So, yeah, Guy can come back depending on what type of jutsu Naruto is using currently and what type of powers he has currently. And he also said that he doesn't know. And he's using Sage Arts, which is the same chakra that the Biju using. The Biju can heal. And when I say Biju can heal, it can regenerate. So it wouldn't be far-fetched that Naruto can generate, being that he's using a similar power. I guess Naruto is a freaking god now. No, I don't think he's a god, but just definitely close. Basically, I'm thinking that he's like the sage, and then Sasuke is the sage's brother. You know, like together we're gods, but not apart. We're close to God. He can bring back. No, well, what you call him didn't die. Guy didn't die just yet. He was on his way out. But I wonder if it's just a one time. It can't be no one time power. I don't think. I doubt it, unless he loses his abilities. Anybody that has an eye thing is a pair. Anybody that has an eye thing is a pair of the Uchiha. I don't think so. Remember, because the Byakugan came before the Sharingan. But anyway, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Like the video and subscribe. Anime and manga means more. Marrying little boys. Peace.